なるべくサクッと終わらせたいな。
What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold.
I hate whiskey. I used to be an avid reader. I have business here to attend to. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Been a while since I wonder why I still take. Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I'm listening. That's correct.
Hello, I'm so very sorry, but... Thank you for this information, Mr. Pants.
What? But
Show you, Mr. Pierce used to...
if you come to me...
Nobody see that she would,
but
I want you to look.
That's all you've got? A painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. It's as if...
So,
the senders...
that go...
The me...
That's what
You...
my daughter...
Her... I think...
I
quite...
with all... Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. Darkwater is off the coast. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to... I used to be an avid reader. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Please move back. Let the police do their...
They seem...
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the...
Only a... What?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
In my bar...
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him.
You mistake... Wait... What can you... Her... What do you... Her...
Yeah,
So... I've got what I...
Anything...
The strand... It... What can you... I've got... I didn't... Do you know... What... That'll be all.
What can I...
That'll...
And then he said... Nightmare. You...
What the... You... What? I be good.
Ah, that's it.
The miraculous
Maybe
catch.
we should let him take it.
Apparently, the most significant event of the last...
What you look...
I've rarely...
What gives you the right? So let me... I told you to... I told you to...
Nightmares.
The miraculous catch.
Can hear the
Apparently,
voices
the
whispering.
most significant
We'll
event of the
follow its
last
leader
80
and
years.
appear at various locations.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Finds a new reader.
Interesting.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them. Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
For the even hotel.
Your man...
I don't... You...
I know, and so with... I'm just... The pull... Who to look... The miraculous...
It's...
I'm looking...
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
And
you know who...
You tell me.
I thought it belonged...
I see. Too bad I can't get... I think... I shall be on...
So, you're back at... What can...
I shall be...
So, come...
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
You're back. What can I...
With...
Don't you...
I was... I shall be...
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. Back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Where do you think you...
Who are these other...
And why would I tell...
I'd like to...
I don't...
I thought...
That's true.
So what do you... What more can you say about...
Not much more. They were all burnt.
The whole...
Don't get...
What?
The only... He can be...
Is he a dead?
No. You were getting...
No...
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No, what's with you?
I bid you... Damnation. I broke it. I can't... I've no idea.
What's with you?
I've got to enter.
No.
I don't give...
Now, we don't...
I went to see the statue.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers now.
Who do you think?
What do I...
The sailors.
Who else in your...
So who...
Are you...
Everybody...
I've just...
Let's just... And we...
Cat.
What?
She's the...
Shut up!
She must be... I hope you have...
No.
But he only smiled.
What are you go...
Listen.
She sounds...
And she doesn't...
I bid you...
What's with you?
I bid you...
There's something coming. Something real bad.
You saw... Don't...
I've seen... This way... Good. I shall...
You saw... Don't hang...
I shall...
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
You live here?
What? Yeah.
I've never...
What?
The two...
There.
Is it... That stat... Peculiar... Isn't it? I've taken...
What's with...
We saw... Go die at third.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss.
Oh, yeah?
She sent me to see who's filching.
I don't know what...
You got no proof to back up your...
What's with you, what?
We saw you. Go die at third.
I bid you... If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anymore.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take...
Another break? I told you. I told you. I told you.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. This ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order. I could... Looks like all I have...
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
I have an off... What? Liquor?
So...
I'll be...
Take it. So...
I didn't find your liquor.
Because you haven't really...
There's no shortage of... There's something coming. Something real bad.
You're back again. What?
Apparently
They're pop.
And yet the...
As a precaution.
You mean...
But what can I do?
I shall be...
You have no right to treat us like this.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
You look.
Let's say... How much? What do you know? Why not?
Sailors.
I read the... What? I've got... Charles, you... That'll be...
You again. Look.
That'll be all.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anymore.
Here.
No. So...
I'll be back.
Take your time.
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in. It's no use. The padlock won't...
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come on...
This muddy alley? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've... I'll tell you. I decide, and anyone who... You asked for it. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Okay now.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
My tongue got ahead of my senses, or something like that. Hey, tell him to calm down.
Me? And why would I do that?
It was just a little joke.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
You're back again. What can...
I shall be...
So...
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
Hey, I owe you.
Yeah.
Huh. You didn't back down, so tell me.
I'm fascinated by the history of...
Huh. You certainly don't like... You reek of private eye.
the Hawkins.
Now why, if you want to survive...
Is that more
I'm not the old families, and they'll be here long...
The old family.
The descendant... These people...
I've got a few questions.
I'm not here to give you information.
I need to get into...
You're out of luck.
It's precise...
Are you pulling my...
Your small-time hood...
My number? I thought I'd made myself clear.
You took me by surprise.
Oh, to be honest, as long as that I'll go with you.
Sounds honest.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, you'll be indebted, and I can't think about...
I don't think I'm ready to...
As you wish. Hey, I owe you.
Yeah.
Huh, you didn't tell me.
I'm...
Now, if you want...
I need to get in...
You're out of luck. Are you...
I'm very serious. The whole family, and I've got...
Well, to be honest, but I'll go...
Sounds on.
I'm not. If I do that, you'll be in debt, and I can't think about...
I don't think...
As you... Hey, you tell...
I'm
But let me...
I need...
Are you...
Think it over. I've seen what... And you didn't miss me.
I accept the... Well, to be honest, but I'll go with...
Sounds on.
I'm not. If I do, you'll be in... And I can't think about it.
Do I have...
Oh. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his...
You again. What can I get?
That'll be all.
She will do it again, you know. The girl
Nightmares.
Cold.
Can hear things on voices.
You're back again. What can I...
Can you tell?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
I shall be on...
So...
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
It's fine.
You ignore...
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Is this one of Sarah? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? What happened here? These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins' death.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You...
You seem...
You're trying to manipulate me, mister.
All right. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This drink... It was in... Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you.
But we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do. Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place is...
I see.
No,
You are... You're the... You're...
Is there...
I could... Night... You stay...
Okay. But don't get the impression that I'll leave you alone inside the mansion.
Jeepers. Poe's prophetic raven. This entrance is still in use. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show.
You can ask Officer
Bradley.
Understood. The police report.
Webster.
He wants.
No, I can't.
That's what.
That's right.
And this.
It.
No one lives in the mansion. If you have.
There's
vermin.
Yeah.
Right. If.
Go.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Pierce, shall we enter? I'm coming. Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left it. Did it stop at the time of the fire? They had a fight. Why? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did someone escape the fire?
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I think that's the...
Well...
I found... No... I can... It would...
I mean... Oh...
I was...
Yeah, that is your...
So be it. I suspect that... I suspect a crime of...
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure. The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What did... Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family. What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument? Too much rub. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? A crowbar could prove useful. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Darkwater history. This place, a book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police? What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment. A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller. That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent? This padlock is too complicated for me. The boys' room. Tom, Sarah. What? What? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. What was going through that boy's mind? The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. What was she trying? Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life. Bradley? Is that you?
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see...
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Where did he go?
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign... It looks like an old Seaway map. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the sea
Do you
wing.
really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Charles Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right?
More like
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. The Scylla. It's the boat. Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce.
Charles Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right? This panel is movable. Great. I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something. With this, I should be...
Well done, Pierce. Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective now.
3 seats. Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest? What is this mask supposed to represent? This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here? Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels if...
おい消えたぞ、わら。
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. These paintings must be several centuries old. This monstrous creature must be an allegory. This monstrous creature must be an allegory. These people lying down. Are they dead? These buildings seem to have come out of the water. Time has weakened these structures. I don't have time to search them all. It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale. What's going on here?
Pierce!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God.
We'll see. An engraved whalebone. A strange creature's been locked. A mass grave. A table for sacrifice?
Oh, God. I gotta... Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening? Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
You who sleeps, accept this dream
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitagan.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
ここ奥から来たる二人に突っ込んだらどうなるんだろう。
Sacred flesh. Not another word. Let him pass through every part.
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
An intruder!
やっぱしか、わら。
I feel him.
Bring me more sacred flesh. Not another word.
Dead?
Let him pass.
This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
チーズとかありなのかな。
He's here! You won't escape me! Show yourself!
一応このアンチ使って繰り返せばいけるのか。
He's here! An intruder!
I feel him.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
He's here!
You who sleep,
An intruder!
pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
I feel him.
Bring me more sacred. You are gifted indeed. Not another word.
Dead?
Let him pass.
This
through
ritual
every part
killed
of you.
him. Where's the sense in that?
He's here!
You who sleep, we pray for your
Can't
return
hide
into the
forever.
kingdom of the earth.
Here! There's somebody here!
いかけられるみたいなのは無理っぽいのかな。大運動会してみたいけどな、わら。
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another one. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Stelbsna Cthulhu Kashok. Show yourself. You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself. You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself. You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself. You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself. You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself. You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Can't hide forever. Show yourself. You won't escape me. You can't hide forever. Show yourself. You won't escape me. You can't hide forever. Show yourself. You won't escape me. There was something over here. You can't hide forever. Let's see. There was something over here. If there is anybody, I'll catch him. Let's see. You can't hide forever. Can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself. You won't escape me. Show yourself. You can't hide forever. Can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself. You won't escape me. Show yourself. You can't hide forever. Can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself.
Show yourself!
You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself.
You won't escape me!
You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself.
You won't escape me!
You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself.
Show yourself!
You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself.
You won't escape me!
You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself.
Show yourself!
You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself.
You won't escape me!
You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself.
Show yourself!
You can't hide forever. You won't escape me. Show yourself.
Show yourself! You won't escape me! Let's see. You can't hide forever! Show yourself! You won't escape me! Show yourself! Can't hide forever! There's something over here. You won't escape me!
Show yourself! You can't hide forever.
There's something over here. You won't escape me! Let's see. Show yourself! Won't escape me!
bring me more sacred flesh.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
An intruder!
最後もう院に行けるのかよ、あら。
They're camping in. I need to get out of here. My leg! Light. At last.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please.
I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They swooned all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
Look, and
Why should I trust you? All I have is a...
I am Doctor, but that he there are all...
What does this mean? Sarah Hawkins is on this... Am I in an asylum? Sarah? Why this strange symbol repeated over and over? What did he write about the painting? What did they inject him with? If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. Do it again. All right. I know.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there are sleeping pills.
Good God. What could this machine be used for? Have I activated anything? This machine seems to consume... What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? Vats of rotten flesh? And worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? The corpse is complete. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system. Perfect. With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape. The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. This padlock is too complicated for me. This valve controls the pressure. Now for the next step. A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. Exactly what I need. It's done. Now for the others. The door is blocked on the other side. This lever must turn on the gas machine. I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Who did this?
Doctor. Don't give... You're Sanders, aren't you? What did they do?
The doctor? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my... And yet I told him that I didn't want him.
You're... What can you do? What? With...
No!
Sanders! What hell? Oh God. I gotta... Okay. This is insane. What killed him? Damn! The gas! Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
I have a duty to the patient. You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
How's that
Tell.
Given...
Yeah, I know you.
Doctor, not...
Yeah,
What? That's... I heard you talking.
Why am
I get the... Bradley.
I
have...
What?
What?
You did you...
I met...
You... But that...
He's...
But... Let us go now, and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
You know well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when?
Yesterday.
Oh. You are... How was he?
He started raving, screaming that that was when... I'm not really, but it's bad.
I should have... I need to... Did you not...
With all due respect, Mrs. Sanders, it was you who sent him to this asylum, not me.
How dare you? What was I supposed to do, Detective? Waking with a start every night until he managed. I should have listened. If I am to...
I'm not... Did your husband... Did she really care for him, after all? The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives... Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? A house of artists. What did... He was... The Shambler. I need to see it. Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. Inside my head, I see it. Behind the...
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
Francis, I should never let them take you away. What have I done? Everything is my fault.
A strange Amerindian pendant. I could use one of those. Strange. For months, Sarah... An old diary.
That's twice what it...
It's got nothing to do with you, Baker.
Bravado. I appreciate the effort, Detective.
All's fair and...
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery. What the hell was that? This dagger looks different.
Don't tell
I was at... You knew.
What are you Think yourself lucky that I saved your hat.
You mean...
Don't eat from...
It's not...
Take it as payment for being my canary. Now go see your antique seller.
Where's the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century. The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. What does this book contains unholy knowledge. What happened here? Let's start over. Blood. Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man. This burglar seems to be rather clumsy. What killed all? What sort of thief leaves? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles? Looks like the symbol reject. What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in everything. Drake left instructions on how to find the... What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I better not touch it. Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet? Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed.
Things are not looking good. The chalice of knowledge.
To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition...
What's his... Oh, Miss... There... Dr. Fuller...
No, don't.
I know what you fear.
Marie, I'm perhaps...
Dr. Fuller... No, Dr. Fuller, please.
No, don't.
I know what you fear, but...
Marie, perhaps...
What can...
He will... I...
Show
that...
Don't come... What... You... I don't...
do...
That'll do.
And...
Did you...
And...
Very well. Slay. His. Son. I see. He. But. And what it look. Did you know what in? I almost. And this. What? You. His. I don't know what experiment.
Oh, could it be?
You are a brilliant physician.
Fascinating. You.
Was that a
It might. Oh, that
and
hay fever. What's he doing here?
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. His thank. He broke his back. What? The one that. What? Mrs. Sanders? Oh, God! Could this have been avoided?
I'll just sleep.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney. Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. What?
So...
You did good. It'll be... I've 10... Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Watch out for the water,
No,
Doctor.
You're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty...
The doses prescribed by Fuller are
girl.
far too high. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
It's
I didn't make
temperamental,
this up.
if I understand
And
correctly.
I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
Do you...
So every...
I have little time. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Sorry, but nobody...
Where did my fiancé go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
I thought we trusted each other.
Really, Marie? Can you swear to me that you're not intending...
It's because I respect you. You act...
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Days go...
Yeah. I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
Dr. Colden.
Almost no patients here.
Dr. Fuller, the boiler room key is... Would you know where the key to the
Betty didn't put it back in its place? Well, she took it to lock...
I'll ask her. I'll be going. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Do you want something? I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doc.
Once again.
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty. I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much, but be warned. It could easily be you they will all be laughing at.
You are... The key is in the dormitory.
Thank you.
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty. key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Dr. Colden? Dr. Colden?
Please. Dr.
I'll be going. I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool. I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion. The last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Conclusions? Session number 17.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? Why is Ethan on medication?
Accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk!
Take a minute.
What?
She was... Oh, thank... I pray that Colden is really here, and alive. An old diary. What the... Fuller, too. Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her. No! No! My God! What is happening to...
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
What happened? Something has changed, but what? Where have I seen this symbol?
Destiny. It has trapped you.
are confronting powers that surpass you.
It looks like things are back to normal. What's going on? It never ends. Damnation. That's me.
Oh God! I gotta get out.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination? Colden?
He gave...
Who put you here?
But Charles, of course. He tries to protect me.
So he locked you in this rat hole out of love?
Love?
He will... One more reason.
Have I seen...
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's... It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
What the...
Oh no.
This way.
Yeah. I got this. Okay. 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 Wait. Yeah.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Sarah for...
You hurt her!
No, she is much. She... How it's... But...
I'm so...
What?
You and Dr. Colden were close.
Yeah, you can...
You knew her better than I did, but don't you think that it would betray Marie's way of... She spent her life saving lives. So wouldn't killing someone in cold blood be contrary?
Yeah.
We must do something for those... Sarah is still in danger as long as the... We need to see this through, otherwise...
You're, I prefer to be alone.
Mr. P.
You seem...
but I...
You want to hunt it?
Where? Where?
In the basement, I met Francis.
So, he met... I must find it. I am the only one...
No.
I owe you...
This...
I...
You will get us all killed.
Listen, Algernon knows of a way. Help him find...
Doesn't seem like a...
What? Feel... This creature, it is a hunter. And that... what...
it's you again.
The dagger... you hit. That's all...
it's you again.
That's all in...
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth? What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shaman? How did she react? Was she afraid? Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife. If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it. This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
It's you again.
I think
yeah. It's you again.
That's all in. I hope consider what this.
Yes.
これでトロフィーゲットのはず。
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. entering private property twice, aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson. We also found poor widow Sanders lying in her drawing room with a bullet in the head. According to the autopsy, it was suicide. But it appears that you visited her earlier in the day, which arouses my curiosity. The death of the widow aside, what is your answer to these accusations?
Yoshi. ドロコン完了。
Listen, in my line of...
We're not...
There's no...
Don't...
You're...
Yeah?
You'd be better off. The experiments he carries out, and with Dr. Colden...
What are you talking about? Doctor, it's...
I'm a...
Come on, I hope it would... Good night.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
I am going to you. Your power.
Algernon, come back!
というわけで、コールオブクトゥルー、全クリです。クトゥルーにも会えたし、そこそこ悪くない感じでしたね。ただ、ラストメタ表現にひねってたのはちょっと残念。なんていうか、現実と妄想の狭間みたいな話よりも、ラブクラフトの小説の中の世界そのものをゲーム化したものをプレイしてみたいですね。 また、次にクトゥルーもののゲームに出会えることを願いつつ、締めましょうか。